Okay, what's up? I had no success looting. You can see we nearly killed this character. I'm really in a... I'm at a crossroads because I want to save you guys from the looting and from some of the slow, busy tedium I'm gonna have to do, but I'm worried that there's gonna be something cool spawn. Aw, look, one of the bounty packs expired. So we actually lost access to that. It's too bad. Do they always replace it? Is there something new in there? I didn't see any updates come out. So I did try to play a little bit last night as I was winding down going to bed. By the way, I found this from a trader. Very strange, right? Can't use it. It was in a weapons trader. What happened to the pyro launcher? Oh, it was on the girl I just had. Who nearly died, Victoria. So I guess we're just gonna have to do it here, now, live. My god, the food. So that'll be the primary goal, and if we do spawn a story mission, then I'll do it. That was the main reason for doing this run, was to explore the story of Trumbull. I'm excited to see where they go with this. It's considered the third part of the Trumbull saga, according to the update. I read a little bit of the patch notes today. I'm like behind, but I'm not, because I'm pretty sure update 27 and Homecoming was in the beta test server for like a couple months, but it just recently came out to everyone else. Because I was in a rush to get to it, and I don't think I'm that behind. So we do have some big goals here. One, which I think we can do tonight, even though I'm starting at midnight. And per usual, I'm still not back to streaming, need to be back to streaming, but plan to be back before Halo Infinite, that's the big thing. I'm just gonna have to wake up early and be a morning streamer from what I can tell, and that means I'm gonna have to not record late at night, which is what I've been doing. That's how we've kind of been able to return to things. I'm actually out of gas. The one thing that we did well the last time. Okay, I'll actually loot these buildings first. That won't take us any gas. If I could loot without using gas, that'd be alright. And I don't mind making noise this close to the base. That's not a big deal. The whole town's pretty reachable from here. What I was thinking, though, is we have 8 people. And I hear the farmland compound is really good. You only need 6, actually. Backyard barbecue pit, sturdy bunkhouse, refugee clinic, 3 large outdoor slots. So we could even do multiple leaders. Still thinking I wish I would have set it the loot to dread. But it is what it is. I'm not going to reset the map at this stage. Especially not the hearts. We're just going to play through it. Yeah, so let's try to loot this city, because I can keep running to the truck and throwing stuff into the back. And go through this kind of systematically and try not to get in too much trouble. We need influence. We need to call in an Independence Day trader at the very least. Let me go ahead and do that. Get that out of the way, because isn't the trader free? Maybe not. Maybe because I've already brought him in. Because I don't think the weapon delivery includes the crafting station. Did we already buy the crafting station? No, not even close. So you can only bring them in once? I wasn't aware of that. You'd think I would be. Ranging, delivered. Also includes crafting station. Okay, that's 1,000 influence, though. Oh, there we go. That's why I decided to record, because of missions like that. I'm gonna have to do it.
Isabella, Mickey just told me where you went. Are you sure you're ready to go back there? Relax, Doc.
Ooh.
I know what I'm doing.
I just got done with the last 2 Heartland achievements with Heal Thyself and Cure Thyself or whatever. Where you have to cure yourself and cure your group over 100 times. You gotta do it 200 times total. Total pain in the ass. I cheesed the hell out of it, but it still was really time consuming. That's the last bit of Heartland I'm going to do. But it was kind of neat because I did have to drive back over. Look at it, it's like its own new species of napkin here. Keep repeating the same behaviors. To see some of the differences. But the fall colors, I'd already forgotten. I guess it's probably been a year or more since I played Heartland. And we did those playthroughs, which you'll find here on this YouTube channel, those of you that watch our videos here.
That is a lot to carry.
Yeah, we needed that crafting station. Even though it cost us all that hard-earned influence, and we were working so hard to get 2K so we could upgrade this. But we didn't lose anybody, which is good, but food is going to be a huge concern. I do want to do Isby's mission, though. And then get right back to looting. I want to see if we can't go ahead and get some crafting in, though. 5 minutes. 15 shots. I can make it work. It's weird that that's in Plague territory. Yeah. I tried to play a little bit last night. Nearly got all the characters. Both characters I ran around with nearly died. It was late. I was tired. I said, you know what? We're going to end up spawning missions. Screw it. I was tempted to play some more tonight. Oh, there we go. Wilkerson. I heard this is like a hard mission to spawn. I say yes.
So I have some theories about this weird signal, but I can't prove anything. Not yet. That's why I need to get over to Jurassic Junction. And
Okay, so we are going to go back to the old Heartland base. Maybe she'll
the setup is kind of
elaborate on just what the hell happened.
useful bits. So, what do you say? Now that you know more,
Just
you
keeps
want-
a computer textbook on her at all times. Whiskey was a good find. If hopefully he makes it through this, because I intend to keep him. Then we'll go do home on the range. No, the Wilkerson Reckoning homestead. Let's go do that for sure. That might even pop the achievement. If that pops the achievement, all I've got left is True Grit, which we plan to do a Let's Play of. So I guess that is the last. This one, the Lone Wolf, and then the Day 99 run. But I don't know that the Day 99 run's going to happen soon. I have a month now until Halo Infinite comes out. I've got a month to get back to streaming on a schedule, even if it's 2 or 3 days a week, just back to streaming.
I can do this.
And wrap on a lot of projects. Let's listen, though.
Bad news.
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
I ran into a wood nymph yesterday.
Ready for this.
My, had to put it down with a fire spell. A lot of memories here.
Place, it's the memories.
The assault. There we go. Please elaborate. I hope that the game does what it did with the last mission
Over by,
and slows down the spawn so we can stop. So we can talk.
technically it's still there, it's just
Okay, looks like it's not gonna do that.
I cannot keep this up.
I also am curious what they're gonna do with. I'm hoping these more dynamic characters, or these not dynamic, but these characters with these stories are. Thank God for the pyro launcher. Basically can't die, so we can hear the story. So I'm definitely playing this for the story, which makes me question why I did it on lethal, but of course it's more entertaining to do it on lethal and keeps the skills of State of Decay as I take 2 stupid hits that I shouldn't have taken. Tuned.
Fuck, that one's getting back up.
Should have got a hit there. He did not get a lot of infection though. I wonder where we're getting our infection resistance from. Oh, that sucks. Or was it though? Alright. Headphones are backwards. I seem to always have to reset them every time I start up. It's pretty close to the truck. That was kind of risky. Oh, I wonder if these were set up so it was more like an assault to get to the old relay station. So this is going to be where you would have set in Anybody who did the Heartland playthrough, you would set in your Heartland sieges.
Oh,
I
that
took
feels
my
like
melatonin before I started recording tonight, so I don't know how many I'll be able to get through.
Things just got out of hand. Should be safe enough that I can start looking around.
Is the game gonna assume that you or your
talk about what
group
happened here.
got through the walls? Because I think it is, because all the walls are gone. That's it. That's all you're gonna say.
And people got killed. Doesn't matter anymore. Anyway, I need to grab those parts.
So I think she was trying to make the Haven device. That's what it's leaning onto. Is you were the group that killed the walls,
Heads off of me, will you?
and she decided she was tinkering, figured, hey, there's a way to make this do one siege, because I already know what the Haven device does, which is you get one massive siege and then you don't have to do any more sieges, which is a really cool mechanic.
This isn't even.
Hopefully a look towards what the future will hold, but I'm gonna assume that's what happened. Ah.
I'll be done in just a sec. I promise I'm as eager to leave as you are.
I hope you'll be done in a sec. Damn, I'm really piling up right now.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's.
We don't need any more time.
I think she's at least taking the aggro.
The sooner we're out of here,
Now, see, I wonder if this goes back to State of Decay 1 rules. State of Decay 1 followers wouldn't die. So that was another huge thing to do in State of Decay 1. I don't know if they ever changed that, but I know that when I played, that was the big roll and breakdown, was always have a follower with you. Because followers can't die, so they're the ultimate bait.
okay, that's a wrap. Let's go.
Machine learning.
Okay.
The fact that that's in here, you just wonder if you can't recruit them to the group.
How about it?
Okay. Okay, that's a wrap. Let's go. I need to be careful.
Is she gonna elaborate at all?
Blood plague.
Wait,
Okay.
they
that's a
can
wrap.
get sick?
Let's go.
I hope they can't get sick and die, because that would be, I think that'd be really stupid. That'd be like killing off essential NPCs back in the day with Morrowind. I want to actually know where this goes. He has no wits XP, though. While I'm here, though, I want to loot it, because there's not a whole lot. There's probably still 3 houses behind everything, but
Moving on.
it's a weird stop. It's a weird place to loot. You know what? We're just leaving. I just really don't want to attract even more.
I don't want to stick around here.
See, they need to put an electric car in the game. Like, electric cars are more and more prevalent. I see at least one every time I'm on the highway anymore. An electric car would be great, because they're so quiet. So you get the instant startup. Get the instant startup, but in order to keep the electric car powered up, you've got to have a base with power.
Worried about me?
Should I be worried about you too? Because you seem a little shaken up.
Or solar panels.
No, I'll
A
be.
base with fuel, and then you get basically a free fuel. Nice fuel mileage, but we'll say it costs a fuel a day. You have to park it to fuel it up, to recharge it. Or you can put a solar panel in, say, like an auto workshop, and that'll give you a free recharge every day. Just give it probably the best mileage in the game.
I doubt that.
Okay, I got a little emotional, but I'm over that now. I'll call you when I know more about the signal, okay?
I don't really remember her getting emotional, but okay. Oh, Milk. He's back at base. I'm going to be honest with you guys, though. When the community editor does come out, I think I'm going to give Grace some love because she's an old character. I want to make her represent. I'm not going to go crazy like Squirrel, but I'm definitely going to give her some better perks. It won't be too cheesy, though. But I want to. I want to make Grace Grace. I don't even think she has that fourth slot filled out. Where the hell is this guy?
I got it covered.
It's not like I need the help. It's just, you know,
What?
you seem like all right folks. Meet me out by the old sawmill.
Oh yeah, these guys spawned in, and I decided to be like, you guys can live, because there's no way I was going to deal with that heart. And up, it's not up here. Up here, the hostile enclave that was up there, they got murdered. By the same group that I was like, I'm not going to mess with them. I'm good. That's all that happened. Now that that's in there, can we craft some? We got 20 fuel, 302 parts. Should definitely be able to make some ammo. Oh yeah. That'll get us 60 rounds. That's good. Yeah. I'll craft a couple. That's not bad. I think if I get a munitions expert, don't we have a damn munitions expert?
Hell yeah.
Christian, right? Yeah. Improves crafting ammunition, blowing things up. So is it? We should actually be making more ammo. I don't understand why we're not. I guess maybe sometimes it only makes 40. Either way, I got 120 now. That's 3 full reloads. Let's see if we got any. I don't think we have any 9mm rounds. I'll detach the mod. I'll unload it. Put it in there. This takes 45 cal rounds. Dillinger, that's the thing with the 3 burst though. Pretty sure. I don't want that. Okay. Well, I thought this was a revolver, so since it's not. Too bad the Halloween season's over. It feels like it rushed by. I think it's just because I've been so busy. Everything feels like it's kind of rushing by lately. It's just, when you do a 7-day week, which is what it's been here lately, that's just how it is. Like, even when I'm not working, I'm not at work, there's always something going on with the house or with life anymore that... In fact, tomorrow is my mom's birthday, so I won't be able to... I don't think I'll actually get to the recording or much of anything else tomorrow, but... Like, all weekend I did the plumbing. I was really, really tired today. More tired than I've been in a long time. It just felt like it really caught up with me. Doing... It's probably over a 20-hour week with the plumbing, because we started at like 10, we worked until almost midnight. And then when you're doing the plumbing, you have to combine that with the fact you can't, like, take a shower, use the toilet, because you don't want to run the water. And... excuse me, sorry. That just adds to the day. And then we got up and we started doing exactly the same thing. Now, the day ended sooner. We were done by 5 because my brother's got work in the morning and he wasn't going to put very much time in that day and he felt overwhelmed. I don't blame him. In fact, today, to start the day, I put on another layer of dry lock and paint on the bathroom, and I'm pretty happy with it now. Like, it's coming along, and I'm going to do even more to it because it actually feels like the bathroom's gotten renovated. And the water flowed pretty good, so that was good. We're not out of the woods. We still got a while to go, but it did feel like, hey, there was progress made. There was some forward progress made. And that's always a, you know, it's a better feeling than seeing shit go backward. But I was definitely tired. Man, can't, sorry. Nearly out of Ricola, too. I'm down to the holiday Ricola, which it would be from last year, yum. So I got out to work. We actually finished the roof today. Good God. That frog is gripping my throat hard. But, not finished, but we got the initial layer on, which was like a huge accomplishment, because it's been pretty sketchy out there. I mean, we're 27 feet in the air. When I came home, I was ready to go to sleep. But I couldn't. Not only did I want to record, that's what I wanted to do.
Overreact much?
But it's a mess down in my area, my studio area right now because of the plumbing shit. We got the new toilet sitting out, paint everywhere. It's just a mess. Tools here and there. This has actually changed. They've cleaned this up because this was like dilapidated and ready to be destroyed.
I could use a hand digging through it.
Actually, it looks better. They improved his character model from Homeland too.
I need to gather supplies to keep the nerds up at the ranger station working.
I don't know about the mapping on the audio though.
Back where I used to live.
You go there for Homeland though. Like that's one of the parts I actually did too.
Good call. There's a shortcut to the house through the hills, but whichever way you want to go is fine.
Especially when you do Mickey missions, they don't seem to spawn much. Are they gonna elaborate on the fact that Mickey had a boyfriend?
Okay.
Hey, Mickey, you so fun, you know my hey, Mickey.
Great.
I guess we are out of plague territory. That frog's not gonna let go, so just deal with every sentence is gonna be punctuated by a small coughing fit to try to clear my throat. And they're really stepping up the creepy music. They expect us to die, I think. I will say, this looks very familiar. I've lost many a survivor and many a car out here.
Family basically ran this whole valley. My brother Job had a saying he liked to use.
Moonshiners and drug runners.
The meek only get to inherit the earth when I'm good and done with it.
Boy, he was tough son of a bitch right there. Meek only get to inherit the earth while I'm done with it. Muff.
Hold up a second. I got an idea.
Oh god.
Stash nearby.
Please don't be the glitch. Here, these houses, I've lost more survivors to ferals in these houses than all of the State of Decay 2 time combined. Because State of Decay 1, talked about this a little bit in a previous episode, but it punished you for going too much off the beaten path. Like, that's when you would get into a lot of trouble.
All around these parts.
You were in a secure area, like non-plague territory in this case, with the State of Decay version. You're much safer. Well, in State of Decay 1, going out into fields or barnyards, hey, this is completely new.
Yeah.
He's craftsmanship, but they didn't even max him out. Why don't they give him bartending?
Useful in here. Guess we gotta search the old house after all.
Right.
You said you used to live up here. So, why'd you leave?
The army came in a while back. Blew up the whole fucking place. A lot of my kin grew up on that land.
Do they consider us the army, or
I guess.
is that the people from Heartland? Or is this like the immediate aftermath of State of Decay? It's a heavy weapon too. Looks kind of cool. Are we talking immediate aftermath of... Let's use it. What's the stats? Quietness is good. Durability is good. Easy use is really good. Knockdown kind of sucks. Because State of Decay 1 does end with the military blowing stuff up, but not Trumbull. They just blow the bridge so you can't, like, get out. I'm pretty positive that's how it ends. It might also end with, like, now we're going into the city. I think it might be a cliffhanger. It's been too long since I beat it. Definitely gonna do that before 3 comes out. You know, I hope.
Family's been running this valley for a long time. I guess the army didn't like sharing. My aunt sure as hell wouldn't have let the family give up without a fight.
And they burned this whole place down.
Holy crap.
This looks like some Apocalypse Now shit now.
Wow.
Hold on. Something ain't right about this.
And are we still saying this place functions?
The military trucks. They're transport, not assault. Never noticed that before. Maybe we ought to take a closer look. It's a shitload of zombies. I wasn't here when all this went down. If I had been, maybe my family would still be alive.
This page from Nat Wilkerson's personal journal describes a massive explosive trap set up at the Wilkerson house designed to kill any intruders. Scroll on the margin is a note that reads, "I'll wipe this place out before I let those traitors set 1 foot in my house." I want to keep the note, but what am I going to trade out for it? Let me just go to the back of the truck again. I don't know where the shit ton of zombies are that he was talking about. Did I miss something? I'm bad about that in games, missing like very obvious guidelines where they're trying to show you where to look, and you get to miss the set piece. Feels like that note was pretty important.
Somebody shot the hell out of these trucks.
Yeah, but there ain't no shell casings.
Yeah, they're the same trucks that you see crashed all around the other maps. Weird.
That makes no goddamn sense.
Nat Wilkerson is in all places at once. He is all men as he is no man. Therefore,
They really
he's a
burned the
god.
shit out of this place. And that must have really pissed these guys off to make them do this.
Examine bodies for clues. Oh. Wonder what I was... Okay, I think I'm like getting way ahead on the whole note thing. They are getting better and better at telling quests and stories, though. Slowly but surely. Set up orders instructing these MPs to peacefully detain Nat Wilkerson, the current ringleader of the Wilkerson gang. Violence to be avoided at all costs. Well, that was a mission in State of Decay 1. Is that you do that for the military. You go and you accost them, I think. I'm pretty sure. Well, at one point you go over there. You either are recruiting their help or you're trying to deal with them. I think you set up an uneasy truce is what you do in State of Decay 1.
No room for that.
You should be able to stack like 15 notes, man. Note stacking, excuse me, really shouldn't be an issue. I say excuse me, but that's just gonna keep happening. There's clearly a fucking frog of all frogs in my throat here.
Hey, Mickey, I just found the orders these soldiers were following. Says here they were just supposed to arrest.
I love that we're doing the Wilkerson quest with a survivor named Whiskey.
Well, that'd explain why we didn't find any casings. But it don't explain why the army dropped a goddamn bomb on my family's house. Ah, fuck it. That ain't why we're here. Let's just find some supplies.
Hold on. This journal says that Nat Wilkerson is responsible for all the destruction.
Well, at least it didn't bug out. I figured it was gonna spawn like three extra notes. Where the hell's he going? It did glitch out Mickey though. No doubt about it. Mickey,
What you got there?
there ain't shit back there, my friend.
Well, fuck me. I always knew Aunt Nat was a hard ass, but this is just goddamn crazy. They were here just to arrest her? And she blew them
That was the second floor. Nat was the one who took care of the people who had
Maybe
bites.
just fucking spite.
Hey, Mickey?
Lord,
No, I ain't goddamn okay.
he ain't okay.
I used to be proud to be a Wilkerson. Wore that name like armor. But I finally know
Armor.
now. The Wilkerson name ain't nothing but a curse. Cost me my brothers, my daughter, now my whole goddamn family.
Maybe Mickey isn't the one that was gay.
I can't look at this place anymore. Anything here you want, just take it. I'll find what I need somewhere else. Later.
Later. I ran into a wooden nymph yesterday. Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court your fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, we got the still back here. We got the ubiquitous rotting petrified body. That is basically the foreman of our work crew. Kurt described the petrified trees of California. Yeah, they're all just a bunch of dead trees just standing there. He did not seem all that entertained by the petrified forest when he visited California. So Mickey's got a feral on him, but... oh, maybe not. I don't know. Good luck to Mickey. Good luck. Looks like he's gonna need it. Whoops. Look at that bloater.
No more doors. Hurting pretty bad.
kind of funny. I was just about to say under the old State of Decay, I definitely would have hit that bloater and then still hit that bloater. This playthrough, like the #1 killer, besides this frog on my throat, is hey Mickey's like, well, you thought I was gonna die, huh? Fucking showed you, didn't I? It's us that are gonna die. Has been, oh, there's a bloater just to our left. Let me try to navigate around it. And then clumsily, awkwardly, all the adverbs, smash right into the one thing that needs avoided because it's such a narrow gap. It was less of a narrow gap when I got the doctor killed, the medicine expert, but that one was just straight up narrow. I should have turned around. That's a huge horde. See, this is another thing. Like, I want to record, but damn, my voice is not... It's not getting along with me, man. Doesn't want to behave. Help me out. Help me out. What do I need? There, that did it. That'll clear it for about 3 seconds. Okay. Fuck yeah. I take it plenty serious.
Can one of you folks come over and give us a
I just
hand?
can't drive for shit, apparently. See, I want to loot, I really do, but man, it keeps spawning missions in, and I don't want to miss any of the story of Trumbull Valley. We need to loot. We got 3 damn food.
That was the last one.
I wonder how good these special reserves are at Blood Plague. Prepared, family infamous batch 11, a run of moonshine notorious for having a little too much burn. Thanks to the attached timing fuse, this versatile explosive can be used either as an airburst or in the more traditional throw it as something method. They're way down there. Well, we haven't been down to Marshall yet, so why not? Tell you what. We do have room for an outpost. Be cool to get an outpost down there. Go down there and try to establish an outpost. How are we on parts? 274. Let's get a repair kit. Speaking of that, where's our mechanic at? Airy. Surprised she hasn't leveled that up yet. I think I'm gonna do an auto mechanic. Let's grab a bunch of explosives up and see how we do with that. Because it'd be cool to have an outpost down there. Too bad we didn't get to the bounty broker last time we played. Missed out on a free gun. Free something. I know one of them was done. It's not there anymore. I just repaired this damn car. There's a lot of screamers out there. Does seem like they added some trees though. While I'm out here, I'll check this camp. We do
Take out the nearest plague heart. This should clear up.
We do this a lot with whiskey. Let's go to the random place.
Oh, cool.
We're not finding much in the way of rucks, though. There we go. Boy, we needed that.
My bad.
Well, shit. Run! Hey, it's weird. That was a... See, that had an exclamation mark on it. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm tempted on this. If we can get the influence, we'll just skip the medium base altogether. I really like the look of the Pterodactyl Park, and I think it's a great medium base, in the top 2 for sure of all mid-game bases, between Providence Ridge's construction base and the Pterodactyl Park. But didn't it just say call mom too? Like, why is that an exclamation mark? Ed was here. Oh, Ed! There we go. All right. That's why I had an exclamation mark. That's right, Ed. Ed and Marcus, and then you had the soldier girl, but I forget her name. Oh, we were doing pretty good till we weren't. See, when you throw them into a wall like that, sometimes you get lucky and you get a corner, but I think that should just pop their head. What is going on here?
Running low on that.
Did I need to do anything special, though, to make sure that spawns a mission? I'm being pretty risky with Ed. There was almost always food over here. Oh, there we go. Look, the paramedic van. Hell yeah. Whiskey is our go-to guy for let's loot random places.
Make a great outpost.
Hey, actually, shit. It's not a terrible idea.
I should check that place out. It looks promising.
That's darn good.
What the hell?
Show me the way.
Wow, this is heavy. I told you we shouldn't have taken so much.
Calm down. We still got one more place to hit. Should be a gold mine.
I think this must have just randomly spawned here. Like, yeah, just right now.
What do you think you're doing?
Thank you so much.
What the hell's going on? They all split up.
Got some quality stuff to trade. Anybody interested?
Influence. Oh, we got a lot of influence for that Mickey mission. I think this is the best map to do a lethal playthrough on. Why are the requirements not met? We've got the influence, we've got the slot. This must be where they're set up at. This is such a random mission. I don't even think it's working properly. They're going way off. But whatever, I'll follow them. Hopefully the axles don't wear out.